This is Anton Weber with Norton Yachts here at the Miami Boat Show, and I am standing on one of Jeanneau's newest and most exciting products, which is the TH33. But we have a twin outboard, twin hull, awesome day boating platform. And if you want to come on board, the first thing that you're going to see is this awesome boarding station with a proper boarding ladder from to and from the water. So you can have lots of people entering the boat and exiting the boat from various positions, and they have a nice, safe, secure place to jump back on board. Got these nice, secure, removable, by the way, boarding gates. So if you want them, you can have them. And if you don't need them. So anyways, love that. Step on board. Right here, we have a wet locker space that you could also use as a cooler if you wanted to. If you have a lot of people, a lot of drinks, a lot of ice, you can all pour that in there. It's going to drain right over the side. In addition, a freshwater shower is available right here. And these gigantic storage spaces on both port and starboard, they're identical on both sides. They are absolutely enormous. This one's just got an extra storage space in the back. This one on this side's got some batteries back there, some of your systems. Your fuel tanks are right under here. You have a tremendous amount of seating on this boat. You could very easily fit 6 to 8 people at the back of this boat. You've got seating for another 4 right here while you're underway. And there's seating for at least another 6 or 7 up front. I'm not saying you should have that many people on the boat, but you could absolutely have a lot of people on this boat. So walking forward up to this space right here in the galley, you've got an optional grill right here, as well as a sink and a trash space for your trash can. You've got your refrigerator slash ice maker if you'd like, and then some drawers and some storage components underneath this piece right here. Moving forward, one of my favorite things about Jeanneau is that if there is space to put something useful, they're going to put it. And what's more useful on a boat than a proper head? So this is full stand up. I'm 6 feet tall. I have plenty of room up above my head on this boat. It is a wet head, but it is enormous. So you've got plenty of room to do what you need to do. And then over here at the helm station, you have got your joystick, your twin Garmin chart plotters, your autopilot component here. Everything you need to run the boat is right here, and your visibility is outstanding. One of the awesome things about a twin hull boat is the separation of the engines. And so when you add a joystick to that, the ability to pivot the boat becomes unparalleled. On a normal boat with twin engines, it's still fantastic, and it's a really useful tool. This makes you look like a surgeon around the docks. It is spectacular. You've also got something that's unusual on a boat of this size, but you've got a chain counter over here. So if you are dropping the hook fairly frequently during the day, you can see how much chain you have out. And I did speak with the 2 gentlemen who brought both this boat and that boat up into the show, and they both described it as a magic carpet ride. It is smooth. It just cruises. They took it out offshore from Fort Lauderdale down to Miami, and they were grinning ear to ear. The dealers were incredibly happy with the ride on this boat. Again, coming up here, you got a nice big chain locker and your anchor, windlass, and then very cool on a 33-foot twin hull. You've got a nice cabin down here in case you do need to spend the night. As of right now, air conditioning is not an option, but we have actually extensively looked at where we can put an air conditioning system that will air condition both the head and the cabin, and it is a piece of cake. We're already planning to put it on our first hull that we have coming. So we ordered one of these in Dusseldorf and got ahead of the curve. So we're looking at one in the late summer of 2026, maybe September, and we're super excited about getting one of the first of these boats into our shop as soon as humanly possible, and super excited about getting out on the water. Anton Weber with Norton Yachts. Give me a call, 804-776-9211.